everyone. I have just got up and done my skincare. I just wanted to quickly hop on and start this vlog. So I'm just going to be doing a bit of a at home with me kind of vlog today. I haven't got anything crazy planned. I'm going to go to the gym at some point and I am going to just get bits done around the house. And yeah, literally just going to get ready for the day. I'm going to put on my gym stuff now so then I can't make an excuse not to go later, because I've been trying to go first thing in the morning and then it's just not really happened this week. I've been so good with it for the last few months, and then this week I've just been getting in my head, and as soon as I wake up I'm like no, which is not what I need to do. I need to just get up out of bed, and that's how I normally battle it. I just don't think about it and just get there. So yeah, that was a bit of a fail again this morning, but I will be going this afternoon. Here's to a chilled vlog at home with me today. Leggings are from Burlook, which I will write the name on the screen because I'm probably saying that wrong. But they really kindly sent these to me in PR a few weeks ago, and I've been wearing them non-stop. They are like a really nice like second skin kind of legging. Sorry if you can hear Enzo. But they're like a really nice navy kind of charcoal blue. My fake tan is just always all over the place at the moment, so please excuse that. And then the sports bra I've actually had for ages. It's just like a sample sale one. But yeah, it's just got like a little crossback. And yeah, this is my outfit for today. I'm going to go and put a hoodie on because obviously in the English February weather, unfortunately I can't just walk around in this. So yeah, I've got a hoodie and stuff to put on behind me. I'm just going to have a makeup free day today, so excuse this. As you guys would have seen, I did my skincare. I actually went through a bit of a funny stage a few weeks ago with my skin, and it just really was not skinning. Like, it was just going really spotty. I was getting loads of breakouts on my neck as well, which was really random. I'd actually gone and bought a serum from, I think it was Rituals, which was only vitamin C, so shouldn't have been anything strong. And I don't know if that didn't help. I don't know really what it was basically. So I have now got a bit of a new skincare routine, and I'm using Body Shop products. So I don't know if I spoke to you guys that I had changed to the Body Shop cleansing balm. I used to use like the vitamin E Superdrug like cleanse and polish stuff, which I thought I really liked for my skin, but yeah, I was still getting breakouts and things, and I was like, this doesn't seem normal. So yeah, I've changed to that. And then my sister, when she was across, we actually went into the Body Shop in my local town, and she got chatting to the lady that worked there, and they were talking about the Edelweiss range, and she got this picture up of like a before and after of a customer's skin from using the range, and it was actually unbelievable. Like, the results were so good. My mum was struggling with my skin, and she said to try this Edelweiss stuff. So I've been using the concentrated serum, which is what I showed you guys, on my skin twice a day. And then I've been using the liquid peel probably about 2 or 3 times a week. That's skin talk. So I'm just going to try and have as many makeup free days as possible. I'm also really focusing on my diet, so I do not have a bad diet at all, I wouldn't say. Like, I do eat majority of the time quite healthy, and do make a lot of stuff at home from scratch. I was just eating a lot of chocolate, and I don't know what it was. It wasn't that time of the month. I had found this chocolate from Lidl, and I would buy a bar of it and I would go through it in like half a week, which probably isn't actually that much chocolate, but when I actually looked at the calories and sugar on this chocolate, like, it was not good. So yeah, I'm obviously not cutting out chocolate forever or that kind of stuff, but I just really need to like work out what was irritating my skin. So whatever you eat obviously shows on the outside and shows through your skin and stuff, so maybe I was just eating way too much chocolate and sugar. So yeah, I have cut that out for about a week now. I might actually try and do Lent, is that what it's called, where you don't eat it up until Easter. I might just try and do that and like give myself a bit of a goal, because yeah, we'll see how that goes. Got my friend Tess coming on the weekend. We are girls with a sweet tooth, so we will see how that goes. I'm standing in the kitchen because I am going to make some breakfast. So I am going to make some protein porridge, I think, which is going to be funny because it is chocolate flavoured, but I'm talking about not eating chocolate as in just taking a bar over to the sofa and just non-stop eating it. So I am getting my chocolate hit elsewhere, but at least it's with a bit of protein and it's a bit more controlled. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm gonna make. This has been the porridge that I've been loving at the moment. You guys know that I work with Protein World, and I actually put a few of the bits that they sent me on my Instagram story a couple of weeks ago. I've also been sent the granola, which is amazing as like a little afternoon snack. I'm not really like into it for breakfast, but I feel like if I ever need a little like high protein snack in the afternoon or like late morning or after a workout or something, then it's quite a good one to have, because it does actually keep me quite full, and I just have it with regular milk. But this is the porridge. It's the double chocolate flavour, and it is actually unreal. Whenever I take this into the office, people are always like, oh, what's that? Because it does just look like a dessert, and you're obviously eating it for breakfast. So yeah, I'm gonna make this with some blueberries. I'll put my discount code for Protein World on screen so you guys can shop with it and save some money. I also topped up on the chocolate protein powder, which I have been having with like Greek yogurt. And it's also really good to make like just a protein shake with. So yeah, I'm gonna go and make this, and then yeah, see where the day takes us. I thought I would just sit down and have a little catch up with you guys, because I feel like I've not filmed in the longest time. Made a little coffee so we can just sit and catch up and chat. But yeah, last week, was that last week or the week before? I can't really remember. I was really kindly invited down to a teeth whitening place. They're called Got to Smile, and they really kindly invited me down to have my teeth whitened and also just get some content down there. So I did take my camera with me, and I got a few really funny clips. I took Annabelle with me because her wedding is in a couple of months and she really wanted to get hers done. So yeah, we both went together and got it done at the same time. I'll insert those clips here, and then I'll be back with you guys in a second. Annabelle and I went and got that done. My teeth were a little bit sensitive that afternoon, and the next morning I kept getting like kind of like a sharp sensation, if that makes sense, and she was the same. But we were just advised to, if it got really sore, take a little bit of paracetamol, ibuprofen. Actually wasn't that painful, I didn't need to do that. I'm really aware that I've just eaten my breakfast. I don't want to get up close and personal with a camera, but I definitely feel like it did make a difference. My teeth weren't particularly bad before, but as you guys know, I do love a coffee. So yeah, I feel like they just needed a bit of a refresh. Annabelle as well, for getting married, just wanted them to look a little bit brighter in pictures. The team there was so lovely. They had a really nice setup with like a lovely like picture wall and stuff like that, which was great. But yeah, I had a really nice time there, so thank you so much to those guys. I'll definitely be going back before, maybe even before Annabelle's wedding, but definitely before mine, just to have a little bit of a top up and a refresh. Yeah, if you go on their Instagram, I will put it on the screen, then you can see different people's results, because it is crazy like what they're able to do. That's what I did a couple of weeks ago, which seems really random to mention now. I feel like I need to explain why I'm drinking my coffee out of a straw. I feel like I've been trying to do this a lot more anyway, because it does just stop your teeth getting quite so damaged by coffee and like staining from caffeine and tea and all of that stuff. But I've actually run out of Nespresso pods, which I need to get some more. The only annoying thing is there used to be a stand in the John Lewis near me where you could buy the Nespresso pods instead of ordering from the website or going in store, because I don't really have one that close to me. And now that's gone. So I went to order pods the other day, but you have to order like 50, and I don't need 50 pods because it's only me in the house that drinks it. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till my dad's back from Australia and then see if he wants to do a combined order or just wait until I'm near a shop. I'm actually going up to London next Friday, so maybe I'll walk past a shop then. So yeah, I'm drinking instant coffee through a straw, which is a really weird sensation, but at least I'm protecting my teeth a tiny bit. I'm trying to think what else has been going on. Jordan and I have actually booked to go out to see our wedding venue. I'm just gonna have to delete some footage in here, 2 seconds. Going out to Barcelona in a couple of weeks. We're staying there because the wedding venue's not too far from there. So we're gonna go and stay there. We're going to see the venue. We're gonna do a food tasting as well with our wedding planner, because again, although it's really far in advance, everything that you book in with suppliers, you have got married before, you'll know this, then you need to put down deposits for everything, and it's really difficult obviously doing it in a different country because you can't just be like, oh, next weekend we'll go and do a food tasting. You've got to like fly out somewhere and have like a bit of an agenda set up. I will definitely vlog it for you guys and probably do some bits on TikTok as well, because I find like bridal stuff and like bridal tips and wedding things on TikTok really helpful and really interesting. Yeah, I feel like that's everything. I'm gonna go to the gym in a little bit. It's absolutely tipping it down today. It's so miserable. So I'm gonna go and do a workout. I feel like I really need to move my body. I feel like I've been in a bit of a exercise rut the past week. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym and do some glutes and legs and stuff. And then I'm gonna come back and I will show you what I'm gonna make for lunch. This might turn into a what I eat in a day kind of video. We will see what happens. But yeah, I'll show you what I've got to eat for lunch. And then my mum's coming around for dinner later, so I could actually show you me prepping that as well if I've got time. I'm back from the gym. I actually had a really good workout. Yeah, I've got my mum coming around for dinner tonight. Jordan's gonna be back a little bit later, and I'm gonna make, I don't know if it was Instagram or TikTok that I saw it on, but I made it before and it was really nice. It was like this taco kind of mince potato-y thing. I don't know how to describe it. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not gonna be able to find it now, am I? I'm just gonna start prepping what I can for that. So then I don't have too much to do when she actually gets here, because I hate nothing more than people coming around for dinner and then you spend the whole time in the kitchen. So yeah, I'm going to try and get as much prepped as I can before she gets here. That's what I'm going to do. I am also going to try and read a little bit more before she gets here, because I've been reading quite a lot this year. I've always loved reading, but it was one of my very loose New Year's traditions. New Year's traditions? That is not the right word. New Year's resolutions to read more. So I'm just gonna go get my Kindle actually, and then I'll show you guys the books that I've already read, because they were actually all really good. So you guys might want to take the recommendations. But yeah, I don't remember what they're called, so I'm just gonna go get that. I was always like a paper book kind of girl. Like I wasn't really into reading on my iPad. I did it a little bit when I was slightly younger, when I was like commuting into London and stuff, just because it was easier to have a book. Sorry, I feel like I've got really frizzy hair. Because it was sometimes easier to have a book on something a little bit thinner that I could put in a bag. But I always preferred reading just like a paperback book. My lips are so dry today. I'm just gonna put a bit of Vaseline on. I actually have been really loving the Kindle as well, because one, books are expensive, and I feel like they're a tiny bit cheaper on the Kindle, but I could be completely wrong. Two, sorry, my phone is pinging away. Two, I feel like I read faster on it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because my eyes are so used to like reading on screens now. But yeah, I've definitely read more books, I think, than I ever thought I would have if I had been reading paperback, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I've got one of these little like case things that's like a flap situation. It's literally what my mum gave me, so I've got no idea where she got it from. So I'm currently reading It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover. I feel like everybody goes on about her as an author, so I've read a few of her books now. So yeah, I'm currently halfway through It Starts With Us. I've already read It Ends With Us, which is the book before that. And then I've also read of hers Verity, which is definitely one of my favourite books ever now. It's such a good thriller, so if you guys want a thriller to read, then I definitely recommend that. But it's still like a little bit of like a romance thriller, if that makes sense. Like it's not like true crime. I'm definitely not explaining the genres right, but you guys probably know what I'm on about. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna go and start cooking dinner, I think. I will probably speak to you guys while I do it. I feel like this has really turned into a what I eat in a day video. But it's just been a really nice chilled day at home with you guys, so I've really enjoyed vlogging. I might wrap up the video after I've finished cooking, but we will see how it goes and how long it takes me to prep and what other things I've got to do tonight. So yeah,